How you doing, guys? Corey Winkoff here with FLG Lacrosse. I'm sitting alongside FLG co-founder and CEO Mike Winkoff, and today we're going to be having a conversation and talking about the Long Island High School Bracketology. We're going to give you guys some predictions, some projections, and some real concrete brackets that have just been released. So we're going to start here on the boys' side in Nassau County with Class A. At the number 1 seed, we have Massapequa playing East Meadow, which is going to be our projected number 8. Port Washington at the 4 seed playing number 5, Oceanside. Number 3, Syosset playing number 6, Plainview JFK. And then we have number 7, Hicksville playing our 2 seed, which will be Farmingdale. So the first round games are going to take place May 21st and 22nd at the higher seeds. Coach Wink, let's start here with our projected number 1 seed, Massapequa. Talk a little bit about what you think of them as a team and where you see them falling come playoff time.
Well, Massapequa obviously is very well coached. Unfortunately, they lost arguably their best defender, Kenny Brower, to an ACL tear, so he's out for the year. But that hasn't really caused them to have any losses, which is pretty interesting. And then Griffin Hawthorne was out as well, the young man who's going to Notre Dame. Massapequa, they just retool, they just bring another player in, and it seems like business as usual. I think Farmingdale is going to give them a run. I think Port offensively could run with anybody. I think they have probably the best offense in the A's. Syosset's obviously well coached and has some real good pieces, but I don't know if this is going to be Syosset's year. If I was to predict, I'd have to put my money on a Farmingdale-Massapequa rematch, which those are 2 towns that border each other.
Do you feel that county championship will be a little bit closer than last year if they do face one another this year?
Yes, I do. I think it's going to be very close. I think it's going to be low scoring. I don't think either team has major offensive firepower. I would say Farmingdale probably has the edge offensively. At the face-off X, I'd have to give it to Pequa. And then Angelo Petrakis is excellent player. Not that Brian Michael's something to sneeze at, but I think Petrakis is a lot better, and I think he's going to get the edge. If it's a 50-50 day at the X, Farmingdale can knock him off. If not, I'd have to give it to Pequa.
Sounds good. So that is going to be our Nassau Class A projections. So Nassau County Lacrosse is going to wrap up by next Wednesday, so we will see the actual final bracket then. But until then, hopefully this will stir up some conversation. We'd love to hear your thoughts on who you feel the top teams will be all the way down to that 8th ranked team, being that we are going to have 8 teams in Nassau Class A making the playoffs.